Hello and welcome back to the Basement Card Collector. Today's video will be my 15th TTM video. TTM stands for Through the Mail Autographs. I find addresses on the website Sports Card Forum and I send out a card or an email and try to get an autograph from some of my favorite athletes and actors and musicians. And I open up the envelopes on this channel, on this video. I do not open the envelopes prior. I do trim off the side and I find out who's inside the envelope along with you. Speaking of the channel, I started making videos about 3 months ago. I made my first video 3 months back. Today's video will be my 25th total video that I've made. We are actually at 94 subscribers, which is, I think, amazing. And I will be doing a giveaway for once I reach that 100 mark, just kind of like a milestone number, if you will. And to get to 100 would be quite an accomplishment, just because I started making videos, basically watching several other YouTubers. I thought, man, that's pretty cool. I think I can do that. And the fact that I'm nearing that 100 mark, I think is a pretty cool thing. And I will work on a giveaway once we get it safely past that 100 mark. And I will make a video explaining that as we get there and as we pass that number. But thank you for that. And if you like these kind of videos, I usually make 1 or 2 per week, kind of showcasing what we get back in the mail and some of my sets and some of my other things that I have down in the collection room. Today's video we will be opening up 4 returns, and let's see who we have. Let's go to number 1. Coming from Piedmont Triad area, it looks like Greensboro, North Carolina, back on May 23rd. Let's see what we... Got something in here. Oh my. Oh boy. This is gonna be big. I have former NASCAR driver Harry Gant. I really like the way that turned out. Little art card. Harry Gant just happens to be my father-in-law's favorite driver. And once he heard I was sending out some of the autograph requests, I knew I had to try getting Harry Gant for him, and I can't believe he signed all 5 cards. Oh my goodness. I believe, and these are all I could find in my NASCAR collection. Here's a Driver of the Year award, and he signed all 5 with a little note telling us to check out harrygant.com. So I think this, wow, 5 of 5. This will be my 3rd NASCAR driver I've received. Richard Pettit, Darrell Waltrip, and now Harry Gant. And I just sent this out last week. So 5 out of 5 from former NASCAR driver Harry Gant. Wow. That is super cool and super fast. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Gant. Let's set this back here too. Wow, what a great start. 5 autographs in 1 envelope. Oh my. Let's see about number 2. Coming out of New Orleans, Louisiana, also back on May 25th, so just a few days back. This is very clean envelope, one of the straighter, more flat. Also feels like there's something else in here. Okay, we have our 2 index cards, just basically to keep things safe. We have 1 custom card coming back from... Wow. Oh man. This is Bob Pettitt, and he is a long-time player. I'm sorry, a long time ago player from the beginning days of the NBA. And I've really been putting together quite a good list of these kind of guys. You can see I have Bob Cousy back here. Bob Pettitt. He's not a name that just kind of rolls off the tongue today in 2022, but this guy is you can see I have the 75th anniversary logo. He's on the all 25, the all 50, and the all 75 and 75th anniversary teams. his numbers are quite amazing. I think over 20,000 points. I think over 10,000 rebounds, I want to say. He's just one of those early basketball powerhouses that you just don't know today. And so I've been doing some reading on this 75th anniversary team, and I just was amazed by how he stacks up to the guys of today even. And again, I love those black and white photos. I sent two. It looks like he kept one, which is totally cool. But if you don't know much about him, I encourage you Google Bob Pettit and look at his stats. They're pretty amazing. So thank you, Bob Pettit. Wow. All right, number 3, coming out of Tampa, Florida. You can see they wrote a little name in the corner, which makes me think I know who this is coming from. And again, I saw Chris, I think, get him back. You can see the note card right away. Clear as day. Thanks, Jerry Springer. He signed one. Oh man, look at that. Jerry. You can almost hear the chants. Jerry. Talk show host, legend Jerry Springer. He signed one index card, and he also kept one of the customs, which is why we make 2 of them. So he signed both, kept one, and then also signed an index card. Let's get these out of here. And again, he also has some mayoral credits to his. I think he was the mayor of Cincinnati, Ohio. So in my last video, I got back Dave Bing, who was an NBA Hall of Fame player. Also served as the mayor of Detroit, I want to say, some city in Michigan. So Jerry Springer, and again, everybody knows his TV show. And I wrote a letter, like I do to all of the folks that we send to. But in his letter, my family and I, we actually ran into him at a farmer's market in Florida one spring break. It's like, oh my goodness, that's Jerry Springer. So I mentioned that in my note. He didn't remember us. Shocker. But anyway, thank you, Jerry Springer. That's really cool. And our last return, 4th one of the week. I know who is inside this already. I've only sent one letter down to San Juan, Puerto Rico. And again, it's just from watching other YouTubers out there that get this guy back, and it's amazing. Let's see how we fared. The envelope has a huge hole, and I think it's amazing that this little envelope went from Little Town, Indiana, all the way down to San Juan, Puerto Rico, and back. And let's see how we did. Rated rookie, Juan Gonzalez. Just a cool looking card. I thought about sending the reverse negative, but I just thought I would just send one of these. I have a couple of these. Number 2. Ooh, I just chose that for a cool video, or I'm sorry, a cool photo with his with his crushing of the baseball. He did that a lot in those days. He was a 2-time MVP winner. And I sent a 90 Topps rookie card. Oh my word, the guy. So I have 2 signed rookies, and I chose this just for the coolness factor. This Upper Deck from 93, team checklist, like an art card. I just think these are the coolest things. They remind me of the Diamond Kings from Donruss, and wow, what great returns here for my 15th video. Thank you goes out to Juan Gonzalez from Puerto Rico. Thank you. Harry Gant, my third NASCAR return. Jerry Springer, talk show host, TV legend Jerry Springer, all NBA team member Bob Pettit. And this will conclude my 15th TTM video. Again, I appreciate anybody watching. If you subscribe, thank you. If you're a first-time watcher, I make 1 or 2 of these a week. I am coming up quickly on that 100 subscriber total. I will work on a giveaway. I will make a video explaining that once we get comfortably past that 100 mark, and I'll put up the details on that contest. But again, if you're one of those 94 subscribers, thank you. Hoping to get to that 100 number, and I'll see you in video number 16. Thanks for watching.